It's been raining here. If you watched the last video, you know that. If you live in California, you know that it's been raining. Oh my gosh! Freaking over brightness. Can you turn the sun down? It's really bright out there. Okay, just stop under the bridge. No, Nugget! Top of the morning, friends and family. Welcome to Music Monday. Whoa, man, why is it so loud? The microphone was as low as it can go. I just needed to stop yelling so much. Mr. Seaman, brother-in-law. Got mom.
Hi.
We're going to do our annual turkey bowl. My cousin's family, the guitarists, they put on a turkey bowl. We go and we play.
We dominate.
We dominate. It's not play, it's domination. That's what's about to happen right here. I don't know how well I'm going to be able to play football and film the experience in a cinematic fashion. Mom, you want to help?
Why I'm here.
All right, mom's gonna help film. So,
back there.
so it's just Thanksgiving, y'all. We're gonna hang out, we're gonna have some turkey, we're gonna play football, and hopefully entertain the crap out of you guys. My cousin David, the man in charge of, well, you make this happen, right? It's
kind of
on your shoulders now.
It's a joint effort.
Joint effort? Feel like you're putting in all the effort?
It's not a lot of effort. It's pretty minimal. I use the same Facebook invite every year. I just change the date.
So you think it's gonna be? So you think it's gonna be not as many people this year?
Yeah.
Because of the smoke or no?
No, probably partly because of the weather. Because it was raining yesterday.
Nobody wants to get mudballed?
Exactly.
Oh man.
And a lot of people were out of town or working this year.
Look at me! I'm on my way to the promised land.
Alright, all warmed up, ready to go. Probably could have eaten a pint less of ice cream last night, but game time.
Here comes the law, gonna break down the door. Carry me away once more. Never, never, never want it anymore. Gotta get away from the stone cold floor. Crazy, stone cold crazy, you know.
Just one. Already got one.
And I'm the champion! Woo! Whew! Game's over. I'd say we did a pretty good job playing. The cameras weren't recording for about half of the time, like the second half of the game when all the real big plays were happening. We went to tackle mode, but you know, I can only do so much. I was actually holding the camera while I was playing for a while. There's only so much that I can handle. I'm competitive. I wanted to win, not just hold the camera. So now it's time to go get cleaned up, and then we feast. So I didn't think it was that muddy out there, but check out these shoes, man. They are caked with mud. So it was muddier than I thought it was, just because I didn't fall in it. I think I didn't notice it as much, but that was a lot of fun. I tend to go 100% when I'm playing. I don't ever go 75 or 60, just like full bore, like giving it everything I got. So I'm curious how I'm going to be feeling tomorrow because of that. But check this out. Look at these clouds back here. You guys see those things? Those things are amazing. While we're in here getting ready, I'm gonna set up the camera and do time lapse. Those clouds go by. They're like my favorite clouds for time lapse. I like wish and pray for clouds like this to show up so that I can time lapse them. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Good. Well, I hope those clouds kept you entertained while I got myself all gussied up and nice for going to Grandma's house. We're going to Grandma's house. I got to give mad props to Hill, actually. I didn't give her any props during football time, but Hillary is actually an accomplished football player. Now, I remember the first time we went and played catch. She threw me the football, and I was like, "Oh, we're really playing catch." Got a real arm. That's what happens when you grow up with two big brothers, yeah. But I'm gonna have Hillary tell you guys what Thanksgiving's all about, especially if you're not from the States. At least what it's about to us. You know, we learned in history class that it was what did we learn in school. Okay, she's gonna give you her version.
Well,
just whatever Thanksgiving means to you.
That's not our dog, right? Okay. So to me, Thanksgiving has just always been about family, getting together and everybody making a meal and pitching in. We've never, on both sides of our family, it's not like one person cooks everything. It's always everyone makes their dish, potluck style. I think in 2018, it is important to acknowledge the kind of whitewashed history that we were taught as children, many of us, about, you know, this friendly meeting between Native Americans, the indigenous people, and the Anglo colonizers. With that said, I don't think we need to rebel against Thanksgiving and say, oh, I'm, you know, not gonna celebrate. But I think it is important to acknowledge that there was a much darker history standing up for indigenous rights and trying to help the Native American people in our country you know, get their voice heard. I think it's way overdue. And so I like to acknowledge that every Thanksgiving. And I think I have rebelled against eating turkey now for probably 10 years or so. I never eat turkey on Thanksgiving because I used to be vegetarian, and I've just kind of kept that tradition going. It's my way of like being rebellious against factory farming, I guess.
I didn't know she was gonna get all political on you guys, and I'm eating turkey.
Yes, I have nothing against people who want to eat turkey. It's just my personal little, like, you know, sort of thing, flipping the bird to the factory meat farms. But I do eat meat these days, not a lot, but I toy with going back to being vegetarian. But no judgment, no judgment. That's just my...
I'm judging you.
That's my Thanksgiving tradition, so I'm just sharing what my little tradition is. I don't have like a signature dish, but over the past few years I've been making like a Brussels sprout salad, roasted Brussels sprouts, cranberries, pecans, like candy pecans. This one's got fresh spinach, blue cheese, and a champagne vinaigrette. What do you make for Thanksgiving?
I make the plate empty. I make the plate empty. They actually make me my own bowl of mashed potatoes. Don't destroy all the mashed potatoes for everybody else. That's what I do.
Maybe someday, sometime, Brian will cook something.
I've cooked things before. I once baked a cheesecake.
Years. It's been, I don't know how many years. It's been a lot of years. Hey, Noah. What does Thanksgiving mean to you?
It means for me that everything you do is have fun, eat some turkey, and take pictures.
And take pictures? How about you, Eli? What does Thanksgiving mean to you?
I don't know.
I don't know. Do you know what it means to be thankful?
No.
Are you tired?
Yeah. We're going almost 40 miles per hour.
I know it. What does it mean to you to be thankful?
I already told you.
Not that you told me what Thanksgiving is, but what does being thankful mean?
It means being kind and not ever being mean.
That's good, bud. And appreciating what we have.
Yeah.
Yeah, being thankful to the earth for the food we grow, that the farmers grow and we get to eat. Thankful to the animals that we eat. Thankful for family. Yeah, does that sound good, Eli?
And thankful for our cousin.
Definitely thankful.
I found T-Rex!
I'm thankful every day of the year for everything. It's true. I don't need Thanksgiving to tell me to be thankful. I'm always thankful. Right? Right?
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't need to sing. I don't like singling out a day. Like, it's fun. I notice people will do that. People will do the, you know, I always see people posting, oh, I'm thankful for this today. It's like every day, man.
Yeah,
every day.
but I think it's just an opportunity for maybe people who aren't as vocal about what they're thankful for to give them an opportunity to celebrate their thanks also.
Fair enough.
And you guys are gonna hate me, but I don't like pumpkin pie.
Oh.
Anybody else out there?
I'm not
No.
a huge fan of pumpkin pie. I like the whipped cream on top of the pumpkin pie. Look at this room. We're ready to go. Well, we're not. There's no food on the table yet, but soon there will be food on the table, and we'll really be ready to go. I'm just gonna go hang out with the fam, and then once we get this food plopped on here, I'll get you some nice footage of the beautiful feast. I hate when that happens. I swear that never happens.
My finger over here, and I did that on my thumb on the table.
My dad is much better history buff than the rest of it. I'm just trying to get us in good light. I mean, he's a real history buff. He knows his history better. What was the first Thanksgiving?
The endings to their ever unending regret, saving the pilgrims so they didn't starve to death. Took pity on them. See how that turned out.
So the Native Americans took pity on the starving pilgrims and fed them, and that's the first Thanksgiving? Okay. I'll take his word for it. That was in 1620. You guys thought I was joking about my own bowl of mashed potato. It was not a joke. What's up with this bowl of mashed potatoes?
Especially for you.
Especially for me. I'm taking this bowl. It's not even going to see the kitchen table. It's going home, right?
That's right. That's just for you.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
I'm spoiled. Little after dinner walk, just a little after dinner walk. We usually do these after big meals as a family. It's just us tonight, so just me, Hillary, the kids.
That's how I know.
Oh. Well, a couple things I'm definitely thankful for. This rain to ease up on the fires on people happening up there. I actually have a buddy that narrowly escaped those fires, so thankful that he's safe. Thankful that I've got 4 generations of family to spend and celebrate with and hang with. There's a place that I'm really hoping to go to tomorrow if it's not raining too much. That's a really special place that I'd like to show you guys. If it's not raining too hard and we end up going, then I'm gonna take you guys there right about now. So this tree, when we were kids, we used to bounce on this tree right here. It's got this long branch you can see that comes out of the tree at a low point back there, and it came out here. And now it's sitting on the ground. This part used to be up off the ground. We'd bounce on this when we were kids and just bounce, 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 and have a blast. And it's laying on the ground. Maybe we played a little too much football, too many years of football. And now it's sitting on the ground. But this little branch right here sprouted out from there. And now there's a new section of the same bouncy tree that now bounces. It's the next generation of bouncy tree. Pretty cool. I'd rather be here than a Black Friday sale anywhere on the planet. Snake world, in my opinion. Oh.